Okay. D. When the melody is trash, you just throw on girl beat presets. One little phrase and pitch. Let's kind of go through what I did. What is this? We got this nothing bird. I don't even know music theory that well. It's probably something that is diminished. We have a little switch up at the end. That isn't even the chord. Okay, this would be an F sharp diminished, but we left the A out. I don't even fucking know if this melody makes sense to me. I think that I want to add a pad with some chords here. I'm not sure what I should go for. Sky Keys. Fucking corny plug. Sorry, Sky Keys make. I don't even have a mic stand. It is just chilling. Bitch ass mic. It's not working because of the chord manipulation techniques that I use. What is happening? Maybe it is a calling to use vert very or I pressed pause like I wanted to close the recording and I pressed pause on the FL. FL is not the fucking OBS, FL is the music. So, now that I'm feeling less autistic, I'm still kind of feeling autistic, but I'll speak more right now. Basically, we left off here. You saw it like 5 seconds ago probably. I heard this beat. When did I last hear this beat? Like 5 hours ago. I went to the gym, jacked up. What I wanted to do, I wanted to add some vocals basically, because I couldn't find any good vocal, but they might sound like shit. With enough sanitizing of the sound, it will be chill. I'm tired of being a goose. I have to keep the pixels the same, exactly the same pixel size. 156 and 500, 300 meter be the same pixel size. I'm purple right now. Know what? Matter of fact, I'll put my cam fucking here for the shits and giggles. Put it here. And you know what? Matter of fact, I'll just make it smaller. Because the beat is the main focus and not me. I'm not selling myself. I am not a prostitute.
No.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't know how I feel today. I'll try getting.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel today. I try getting sober and go away. Yeah. I don't know how I feel today. I try getting sober and go away. Yeah. I don't know how I feel today. I try getting sober and I don't know how I feel today.
Uno, dos, tres. The main melody that I did, I changed the sound and the pattern. Actually, for effects, we got delay. We got this growth speed, which is automated for the verse. We got effect rack. Boom. That's on. And we are cutting the low end, and it sounds like this. So you can't really take that shit. But as you can see, same shit here at the end. We kind of switched it up. We're playing. I changed, if you remember, we had a little like sound. I changed it to this. Rendered most of this shit because again my PC can't take it. It is too big for its effects. We got a little distortion plugin on it. You can get this for free if you want. Now, what else is there? If you remember, we had this arpeggio. We added some effects. This makes the sound move in your head and shit, like the blue glitch, like here a gate. And what else did we got? What else did I do? I think you saw everything else. FL keys is just here for good karma. Oh yeah, the vocals. I mixed the vocals as well. Fucking affected them very hard. We have a lot of effects on phaser ring mode to make it sound very electronically robotic. The shaper box is adding some high end, I think. We have this growth speed effect here, which is reversing the vocals. Now, if you wanna get this effect and many other effects, you can go get this Genesis pack from Sky. I'm Karma Farm. Very insane value. It has like 123,000. I might link it if I don't just search it up on YouTube. And I also have one more vocal that plays like in the back. It is lowered, as you can see, where I'm going like, huh. Oh, my cam is lagging. I have autism. By the way, I have autism fresh air on the master channel. And now that I see fresh air, I remember that I also pitched it up 5 semitones. Maybe I'll pitch it back. I don't even know. You can skip ahead and you'll know more than I do at this specific moment. Is that crazy? anything. I was just saying something like that. Something like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Something like that. Something like that. Look. 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 I want to do this and I want to do this. So I'm not literally click it in because it might even be faster to click it in. I want to do switching hi-hat action. So we got a little talking going on between the fucking hatties. And for some sex, I'll leave those two in. Fuck it. Sex, why not? Sex. Sounds like sex. What the fuck is this? I wanna like it. Something like that, man. Something like that. Maybe we can do some slutty with this. If you've noticed from the sound of it, you can tell that this specific snare would suck a dick easier than the other two snares. Like the other two snares, they will fuck around. Like if they get a little tipsy, they will suck a dick. This snare here is a little. Maybe we can do something like that. I have an idea. Fuck it. Let's just make something that I don't know. Let's do something. Fuck it. Hey. Fuck with this. Low key. Let's just try a little sub bass action first. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Don't ask. I have no idea. Like that. Change the 808 so it only hits on the first bar. Edit this. Stop. When you change it in the piano roll, it's usually because of this. It's not because of this. By the way, I'm tweaking this shit for like the last 20 minutes because the root notes are completely opposite from the phrase and the melody. So it's literally opposite. But if I just put it like this is the correct way. It sounds good, but it has no tension. Because here we end on a B. If it ends on a B and it goes into a B again, it adds some type of tension. I can't even explain it. Hear the difference? And the lesson that we learned today is just don't care about doing shit the correct way. The fuck is this? It is finally done. We got two patterns. One where the 808 is hitting on F, so the root note of the fucking chord that is playing throughout. And then to like make it less boring, we got it changed and it hits on C basically. First pattern is this. Let me close the fucking shaper box. Now then we switch, and for the and for the other pattern we switch the 808. To be honest, I don't even know what genre this beat is. It is a mixture of shit. Like, it has some like super trap elements, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird. Now for the mixing, nothing too special. Some of the sounds, like the open hats and the snare, got some stereo shaping. The like punchy 808 is in mono, but the sub basses, there's just a little low cut. I don't even know if this does anything. Now, for the arrangement, I didn't want to add too many risers and shit, because they sound kind of corny. Basically, it is the switch up of the two 808 patterns. And here for the second half. Mike, pos preferes canto half for the second half. And here for the second half, we just have it half timed, basically. And it sounds a little different. It sounds like this. We got this shaper box, which is just adding volume automations. EQ to cut the lows when the 808 is playing. Nothing really special. And for the master, we got this clipper, which is free. You can get it. The highs are boosted a bit and the high mid. And here, I wanted to turn this shit into a fucking 322 hertz. I don't fucking know. Like frequency to like heal the fucking solar plexus. But it sounds kind of shit, to be honest. Anyway, moral of the story is keep grinding your dick on the floor.
Don't fall for it, relax.
Now, as I was showering, I had a thought. I was like, damn, I was making all of those melodies and nothing really sounded good. Okay. And I was like, what do you do when you are not creative? When you aren't creative? Some might say. Basically, what I thought was that you can't really force being creative, because if you force being creative, your mind will basically search in your memory for creativity, if that makes sense. So you basically this is a shot to other producers that are probably a lot better than me, but a lot of prodies, what I've noticed is that they make the same fucking beat 3 million times. What they do is they have a pattern, they have a specific formula, and they follow that form in every beat. They basically do the same shit with a little variation. They basically do the same stuff, but they change it up a little bit so the beat is not the same. This is basically, probably, apparently, most likely the best way to make beats as a business. It's the best way to make money. If you're like me, if you go to my BeatStars, most of my beats are probably not very, how do I say that? They won't really fit. They won't really like most of the people will say like, what the fuck is? They're not really for a broad audience, because when I make beats, I usually just do whatever the fuck. There are some specific things that I keep repeating, but usually I just do whatever the fuck. That's why my beats sound a lot different. If you go check them out, you fucker. I make a lot of types of beats. They might be shit, but at least they are different. And if something is different, you can consider it creative. And if someone is creative, you should suck his pee. You can do what Pharrell probably maybe said in an interview. I remember him saying something like, music or creativity is from God. You basically download, in other words, creativity from the ether. You download it. You can't force it. You can either download creativity and gamble on if you make something that sounds decent or not, or you can just follow something that you already know works. Anyway, I don't even know where I'm getting at. I'll probably edit this. I won't edit it out. I want to keep this yap session in. I know myself. I'll leave it in. I probably won't even cut it. Like, I probably will slow it down.